Hi everybody. I don't know about you, but this whole Grand Cross has had me in a cleaning mode. I have really been going through and clearing out stuff and letting go of stuff and really looking at all the things that were part of the old story that now need to be released for the new story to begin. And so many times we hang on to things because we think we have to have them, or we've had them for so long, or we think, gosh, I shouldn't get rid of it because I spent this much money on it. When in actuality, the only way the new story can begin is for something that we hold in our hands to be put away. And the interesting thing is when we let go of things that are our old story, they end up being the new story for someone else. And that's kind of how we play roles in life, whether it is our jobs or our relationships or the things that we have in our homes. If you look at it, if you're in a job that you don't like, that you feel kind of stuck in, that you have told yourself that you have to be in because of whatever reason, that you've been there a long time, that it's what pays the bills, that you've got to wait for a pension or something that's coming up, but you don't really feel good in your heart doing it and you really don't want to be there anymore, then number one, you're going to only create conflict and stress and struggle, and you're going to find yourself not getting all the things that you need. But if you were to let yourself really go the direction that you wanted to go and get yourself out of that position, then what do? You create a new story for you, and you open the space for someone else who has that job or that position as their new story. And so it's a win-win for everybody. The same thing with a relationship. If you're in a relationship and it's really not fulfilling you, and it's really not loving to yourself or the other person, if the actions and the behaviors and the experiences that are in that relationship are definitely everything unlike love, then why are you still there? Who's to say that we're supposed to stay with the same person forever? Who's to say that that's not like everything else? That change is not just something that happens. Change is actually a choice. We either let change happen to us and kind of bombard us in our lives, and the pebbles, rocks, and boulders and all the things that show up kind of take over so that we are forced to change, or we proactively make the changes in our life that really serve us in the best way. And in doing so, we open the space for something else to happen for someone else. If we're all really here for our own cognition, for our own realization, then what we have to do is recognize ourselves and really listen to ourselves, really see ourselves, really allow ourselves to go the places and do the things that we desire to do. Because that is how we keep the energy of change and motion and movement going in our lives, so that there is no stuckness, so that there is no stagnancy. And when we do that, we open the gateways not only for ourselves, but we open the gateways for other people. And we're all one after all, right? So if one cell of the body is stuck, it's going to back up all the other cells. So we're going to create a whole organism that is stuck. Well, look at our world. But if our cell, one cell even, starts moving, all of a sudden all the cells behind it can now move. And then look at what the world could be. So you are part of the cellular structure of this world called Earth. And you are one cell amongst many cells. It's time to get moving. It's time for you to allow yourself to flow on your way and allow others to flow on as well. So in love, of love, with love, and as love, let go, live, be alive, and allow. I'll talk to you tomorrow.